Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say one quick thing, right? Graviton, if you watch this, I've got something to show you, bruv. Might not be the role I want, but I think it's a decent role. I am talking about the handgun, by the way. The game has fucking screwed me over several times now. It's dropped every single time for at least 5 runs, and not one has been the role I want. Thing is, I have not been doing it on Titan, because I don't know. We're gonna play Titan anyway. We're gonna try it. Right. So this is the first one you got for completing the mission, right? Decent roll, very good roll. Won't doubt it. We do have another gold one, as you can see, but I got one with incandescent, and defeating targets reloads the magazine from reserves. I feel like these two could be possibly pretty good. How incandescent works is when you get a kill, it moves on to the next thing usually, right? So it makes sense to me that other kills after this one gets with the incandescent, that pops it so it never has to reload. So we are going to be trying it out. We are trying it out, and yes, we are going to be master. I don't care if people say it's a crap roll or not. We're master working it. And handling to me isn't a waste of masterwork. Handling is actually pretty decent on hand cannons, especially when you consider how much some of them actually bounce up and all that. And so I'm just turning the brightness up on the monitor for the computer so I can actually see. So of course we do have to pull a weapon to level it up. As everyone knows, all of my weapons have to be 1810. And yeah, no, not that sniper actually, that's a decent one. Bucket, we're using the bow. I don't use the bow anyway. We're finally finding a tower that I can go for the upgrade for this. What does it look like? Ooh. Show me. No, we gotta do that, boys. Look. Oh my, that is nice. I like that. That's got good fucking colour like these. So yeah, the game has essentially tormented me every time.
What do you need?
By dropping one.
Keep it loaded.
go ahead. Bang an upgrade on that bad boy. Alright. First of all though,
Let's get you
we're
back
gonna
out there.
see clay, solid weapons and glaze. Right, so we do need to grab a clay now, but we can do that next run. Yes, I'm still bounty. Is this the field one? I feel like this is the field one. I don't know. But there is one thing I want to change on this, and I want to put that on. Yeah. So we are sitting at nearly max glimmer. Shit, I've got one purple. Oh, I'll trade it in after. Over 800 shards. I've got a feeling shards might be transferred into like prisms or cores, or they can't really do glimmer because all the OG players, like myself as well, have nearly maxed out glimmer. So glimmer's going to be fucking pointless. By the way, 1,500 hours so far now. Yeah, there's one person there. Sorry, no, not doing that one. I'm not a fan of that map anyway. Fuck that map. Funny thing is, right, these do not count towards that. They do not count. Which is a bit pathetic in my books. It should count. So I want to really talk about this new subclass, what's coming, if you can call it a new subclass. Now, I have watched people's videos on reviews on it and all that, but if you really think about it, it's technically not a new subclass. We're just combining all of these subclasses together, well, two into one. So it's technically not a new one. Am I going to take advantage? I'm going to do one build with it, but that's it. I'm not going all out. If you gave her some water.
Write me some
Give her some,
poetry.
man, please.
Do it. Pain leads to perfection, Guardian. Embrace it.
So let's try this perk out. I would have preferred a healing clip on it, that way I could change the healing grenade over to something else. Glad I masterwork handle that. That's actually pretty nice to use. That's pretty simple to use in my books there. So what it is, so what I'm talking about, right, is essentially I'm not going to be taking advantage of the two subclasses. Yeah, I'm going to do one build with it, at least. Who wouldn't? It does work! Incandescent activate. Absolutely reloads my gun. Nah, game changer. But it's a different gun. actually a pretty decent. It's not a pretty decent gun, I'd say. It's actually a really smooth gun to use, especially with handling masterwork. Probably third reload speed, but we don't really need reload speed. So if you can get a headshot on them. It's just basically free ammo for you. So yes, I am still chasing the healing clip and incandescent on this, so I can scrap the healing grenade. Trying to check my modifications. This is perfect. So just to really show you, like, so that's like the bounce there. My daddy. Okay. I swore to God. Oh no. Okay. Must have transferred it over somewhere. Oh yeah, I gave it to the warlock.
Put your enemies
I
down
remember
before
that.
they do the same to you.
Yeah, I know. It's not bad damage as well. I'm gonna give it that. Incandescent is working pretty nice. Did that one die?
A triumph in tactics.
Let me just quickly pull it off a warlock. Yeah, it's on the warlock. Let me quickly pull it off. Let me show you what I mean. So this is the one I normally use. Look how much that bounces, right? Compare to that. I'll put it back on warlock. So it's not got really the best range on it. It's got some range which is good. Plus incandescence pots in restoration for us. still we are chasing the one for the incandescent healing.
You showed no remorse. That's how you should be on a battlefield.
Oh, we got devil one. So it's a nice hand cannon overall. Like I say, if you get that killing shot, you're activating that perk on the weapon itself all the time.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still
Which is
standing when the
actually
dust
a
settles.
really nice perk, really nice trait on the weapon. Still want the healing clip and incandescent though. I feel like that's going to be game changer for this build. Please don't be a fly boss. Oh, lovely chivalry. All that big damage for you.
There can be
What was it
poetry
like,
in
right?
destruction. Write me some poetry. Do it.
Actually deals with their arms. I love a lot of that.
Everything dies, Guardian. But when you're around, it happens so much faster.
And we've got a grenade launcher. We'll keep that one actually. So yeah, we are after one with healing clip. However, I'm going to go back to the trace. Oh, if we don't get one on Titan, right, and we actually get destroyed, Warlock is what I've been having a look on to get them. Oh, good. They'll find its way to them. Hey, something like that. Down there. Turn around. A stupid little bot got in my damn way. See that? No, he's destroying my decoy. Kill him. See, another hand cannon. Come on, baby. Fucking hate this game. Fucking hate it. Yes, Lord Shugs, have a healing for me. See my pet chicken. You are not allowed to cook my chicken. I'll be back. You get no energy for that? Okay, shit. How about this up here? Right, use dragons for the white flag. Oh, by the way, I kind of changed the warlock stasis. Changed a couple of fragments around
Best your opponents and
to suit the
survive.
builds
Victory is a matter of will.
better. I'll show you the perks on this, by the way. So on this trace rifle is Assassin's Cart, that one there, and Destiny. Ooh. Oh. Give me that restoration. That right is fine. Doesn't matter.
A triumphant tactic.
So yeah, that's the votes on the trace rifle what I'm using. You see what I mean though, it's taunting me, it's giving them me, but it's not giving me the one what I want. It's like, yeah, you can have one, but I'm not giving you the one I want. go on you want, little bitch. That's what it's basically doing to me. Oh, by the way, I did the new PvP mode this morning. Right. Early this morning, and I did one yesterday afternoon. Right. I've come up against my own clan. Now, I did something with a clan called now, a lot of people seem to be quite a bit like PvP, big start, you're going to be facing each other. So a lot of fun. Stop shooting. Nope, I'm dying. I don't know where. Should be using that as argument. He's hiding underneath the freaking thing. Where's it? Die.
Put your enemies down before they do the
Yes, I
same
went
to
up
you.
against some of the clanmates early this morning, 2 of them. And I was in their team in the Thunderdome. What my clan calls the Thunderdome. It's more like PvP. You just do PvP stuff. That's it basically. I absolutely smashed it. Right. Totally said to me, why couldn't I do that in the Thunderdome? I was not really focused on it.
Cade
I
would
won
be
this time.
proud of how you ran through that like it was a game.
Was that a hand
You
cannon?
sly bastard.
That is a hand cannon. No, right, that's going to post it, okay. No, that's going to post it. Can't have. No. Not allowed to look at it. We look at it, it's bad luck. But do we? Oh. So yeah, they sent me a message saying why couldn't I do that when we were versing each other as a clan in the Thunderdome, and I went, I don't know. Yeah, we can solo this. So it basically renders my super useless. My super is better equipped just to stick around. Yeah, you heard me right. Better to just stick it on the back. Well, I'll show you what. I am lucky I did not die. To that. That would have definitely killed me. So with the new Warlock one, right, my super is basically useless. The super on the Warlock for stasis is useless. Anyway, I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. Right? It's my honest opinion. It is. It's not like Hunters or Titans. You're chucking little lords. That's the thing. So if you're talking like survivability, Titans. So's Hunters and Warlocks. Right, Warlocks got their healing risk, but I know for a fact this sword right there, is getting nerfed. Wow. Bloody high Warlock getting nerfed. I don't care if all of you out there go, "Go, I'm telling you. It's me. Right, they actually nerfed the bubble because of PvP.
Execute all targets, and make
Right.
sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
They nerfed Iron Band, five of those sirens. Went on it, you bubbled, you stayed there. So they nerfed the bubble on the Titan. Pass me that, I'll show you how to, I'll show you how it's done, bro. Go up here. Go up here. Do that. Do that. Goodbye, Greg.
A total rout.
That's how it's done. Shush. Right, I'm gonna mute myself a minute.
Put your enemies down before they do the same to you. Everything dies, guys. But when you're around, it happens so much faster.
Right, so I'm just going to leave that one. Usually you get a phone call, just like we don't. Right, so he comes back down. Alright, let's go to the tower and have a look at what we got. Looks like he's starting to turn around up there. Not surprised on this street. There, it's gone straight down. Right. So let's see, and we'll trade in this purple as well. This purple and Graham keep the golds.
Checking right
Come
now.
on. Oh,
Ignite.
I'll take that. What's this? Alright, that can go in the vault. Alright, let's pray for either a healing clip and something else, what's decent, or incandescent and healing clip. Oh. Oh. Oh, hold on.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Is there any clan members online at the minute? Let me see. We've got
Eververse
one.
trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian.
So I'm going to put it in the chat and ask if it's a good roll.
Checking.
One second. So I've put that in the general chat. Like I said, I don't know if these two will interfere with each other. I don't know. We've got that to add more range, that to add more range, and then we've got handling for masterwork. But range is pretty decent. I don't know. We're just gonna leave that in there a hot second. Right. There's one
Perhaps
person
a barter
online.
is warranted.
So hopefully they know, or someone else will know if they get online. Alright. So we're gonna put that one away. I'm gonna put that one away. Let me just show you how many I've actually got already. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 normals and 2 shinies and 1 in the postmaster with healing clip and kill clip.
Checking now. Check.
Let me just double check that. Let me double check that I sent it in the right one asking that question.
Oh, let me check right away.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of people online, so they'll get the message, and
Eververse isn't
if
just
they
a
know,
title.
they'll tell me.
What have we here? Even undated
can
computer
definitely fix
languages
this.
are rich in temporal information. You can date a file by the symbology.
Let's trade that over to Warlock real quick, because we're gonna move over to Warlock. So I want to show you the stasis build, and we'll test it out on Warlock over there. So yeah, the world's finally getting nerfed. About fucking time Warlocks are getting a nerf. It's always been fucking Titans. Alright, so they nerfed the bonk hammer. So when you pick it up, you got like two seconds on a cooldown, basically, for the little thing to go all the way up. When it shouldn't be like that. Alright, so we are gonna change it for that. So I changed these 2 fragments to this one and this one. From, I can't remember what I had on before, but I had something different on. We focused more on shield and grenade, where I was focusing on like 80, getting that up to like 60 and that up to 80. But I decided to scrap the middle one and focus on the 2 instead. The sword hasn't changed. We're going to try the healing clip one out. So let's try it. When it comes to this hand cannon, all I know is I want healing clip and incandescent, but kill clip might be pretty good. Reloading after a kill grants increased damage, so possibly that could. I don't know if these 2 would work well together, unlike incandescent. But I don't even know if heal clip works with incandescent. I don't know, because incandescent burns them to death. After dealing a final blow, grants cause you to your nearby allies. Healing clip just for fucking allies, it best not be. Either way, let's try this out, and then I'm going to mute myself and I'm just going to sit here and play.
be poetry in destruction. Write
I wanna
me
take
some
damage.
poetry. Do it.
So your super is basically rendered useless on this build, by the way. The reason being, it's for this gun now. So I watched a will it build, but he didn't use the arms. So what my build is about is built around this one here, right? Built around this, not that, this, sorry. And then stasis turrets. Right. Right, so it's not healing me. Right, so I'm not too close to that heal clip now. Right. Could have swore though. So you put your turret somewhere where they can't hit it. That massive damage. Yeah, it's not activating on me.
No regrets on that one. Well fought.
So essentially, so this is why So I watched it build, what it builds, like how it's set. And he said he definitely the build he was using some type of exotic leg. And then he caused like a higher yellow bar to act like that when the super was on the gun, so it's stronger. This build doesn't do that. This build you don't use your super unless you really have to. You just put it on your gun and you fire away. It's a shame about the healing clip though. I thought it would have actually healed me. And I've already got my super. So I did do it where I get my super pretty quick. If I built it
target? Then make sure you're still standing when the dust settles.
So you see like the thing there? I believe mine does the same thing. It gets stronger every time.
This is what they call a righteous infliction of retribution.
I'm not a fan of the healing clip, so we'll have to have a look at. It's not healing me. As you saw, I took damage and I went to an isolated place and I killed someone. But it didn't heal me. It just healed them. Which I'm confused at because I thought it healed the user. It's actually did. I'm surprised it doesn't use as much super as you really think to be effective. What about hand cannon there? It's underrated.
No regrets on that one. Well fought.
The hand cannon severely. Now? Yeah. Now. One I've got no luck on that thing. Perfect example of killing him right now. Yeah. So, 5 pounds of gold.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
Changed to wealth. That's a shame. I thought it would have healed me as well, but apparently not. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
how you ran through that like it was a game. You sly bastard. target, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles. Total rout! opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will. should be. Though, could always throw more grenades.
Let's take a quick look at this website what you gave me. Let's have a quick look. So, we need to go to www. Is that? Yeah, GTH. .g. That looks like .gg to me. Oh, so I got it mixed up. Okay. My beard. LI. Let's have a look. The fuck am I looking at? What the hell? New loadout? What the fuck? Do we have to? Do I have to log in? Now install it. Okay. Sign in. PlayStation. Yeah, it's that one. Checking profile, yeah. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Alright. Loading image. What am I fucking... Whoa, what the fuck was that? I wish I could show you what I was looking at. I think I could do, but I don't know how. What am I? I don't know what I'm looking at here. This is really This is really confusing. Add group, add slot. No, don't want to do that. Fuck off, you. Right. Auto rifles, crossbows. Right, we want to look up for this one. I have no idea, by the way, what I'm fucking looking at here. Let's just put fucking hand cannon in then. Fusions, glaives. Oh, we do need a glaive. Hand cannon, here we go. Can I isolate just like legendaries then here? Can I do that? Can I take off? Right, I can. I don't know what I'm looking at, boys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe if I click that, God roll, God roll, Destiny 2, God roll. Ah, here we go, here we go. Right, so according to Healing Clip, right. So according to this website, we want. That's if I'm reading this right, by the way. Is hold on, let me vault it. It's gonna be easier to if I vault it. So if I'm reading this right, okay, this website's telling me a flute barrel, which I don't think we have even one of them. We do, which is here. This one, we don't want these. Oh, PvE, PvP, right. Right, so the flute barrel will do for PvE and PvP. This would do for PvP. So this is pretty good as well for PvE. And incandescent is good for PvE. So we've got a mixture on this one. Basically, that's good for PvE mainly. Fortunately, this one here, we either need full mags something or armor piercing rounds. So that's one contender right there. So kill clip is good for PvP. Okay, so kill clip is good for PvP. So this is more of a PvP gun besides the healing clip. If this was slide shot. Oh. Yeah, slide shot or Eye of the Storm. This would have been a god roll PvP. So unfortunately not the one we are looking for. Eye of the Storm, however, this one's basically garbage because we've got that's good for PvP. This is good for PvE. This is good for PvP, and then this is good for PvE. This is no good apparently, so right, that's fine. And then let's have a look at this one again. We've got this, which is PvP. We've got the none of these, but we've got a couple of these for PvP as PvE. So far, it's not looking the fucking best, really, is it? That's no good apparently. So slide shot. Right, we've got our PvP roll right here. Yeah, we've got our PvP roll right here. That's PvP there, God, apparently. So we've got this one here, which, yep, is the same one, high caliber rounds. We've got the slide shot, and then we have this one here, which is for PvP. So I didn't realise the symbols, by the way. Hold on, let me just do this real quick. Let me thank him. Alright, so this one here is PvP. This one, please say I do have a PvE role. So I was right about this one. So we want that, we've got that, we have this. Yep. Yeah, we've got this, and we have this, which is good for PvP and PvE. Right, that is one keeper right there. This one. Right, so we got a couple of other perks here for PvP. But we've actually got a perfect PvP role. Besides, this should have been slide shot, but these two are perfect for PvP and that. So this, any of these two, this. Now, unfortunately, yeah, that's not really on the radar. So, but that would have been a perfect god roll PvP weapon if this was slide shot. So straight up, so the video I saw on this gun, right, it was good for PvE. It's a god roll PvE. You don't actually, according to this website, you don't really get a god roll PvE. We've got this one here, which is for PvE. Sorry, we don't have one for PvP, by the looks of it. This is PvP, unfortunately. This is PvP, and this is PvP. So there's only one perk on here, well that's PvE and PvP. We've only got one perk here, what's really meant for PvE, which is the first one. Right. So, now that we've figured that out, we've got the two best rolls. Unfortunately, healing clip and kill clip. Kill clip is designed best for PvP apparently, so but we will keep that one. This one can go. Eye of the Storm is good for PvP, but the other one is designed for PvE. So I'm gonna get rid of this one, I'm afraid. I wonder now, right, if I go to where the fuck is it now? Right, so that's heavy grenade. Let's go mountaintop. Yeah, let's have a look at the mountaintop. Let's see if we've actually got a good roll mountaintop. Right. So one we're looking for is, first of all, is like the spikes. By the way, the reason why I'm saying spikes. Alright, so these don't really matter. But we don't like this one. Isn't one. This is good for PvP actually, by the looks of it. That's PvE, that skill, and that skill's not even on here according to this. It's not. People don't use that one. Right, fair enough. Move on. People don't use Rampage anymore, so we'll move straight on from that. So we do have this. We do have the spiky balls. Autoloadal holster. Good for PvP and PvE. Fortunately, this doesn't show up on the radar, so it's but we'll lock it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that one. again, we've got the same first one, the second one, good. Autoloader holster, good for PvP and PvE. Again, that grenade thing's not on there. So, let's see. Besides the first one, not the best. We do have the spiky ball looking thing, spike grenades, which is PvE. We have autoloader holster, which is PvP and PvE, and we have that perk, which is PvP. Right. Again, this one would probably be best out of them. We've got spiky ball, bullet in a chamber, PvE, PvP and PvE, and frenzy, which is PvE. That one gets locked. Good roll for PvP. Surely we have to have at least. I'm surprised this isn't showing up on here. This weapon grants increased damage and handling from final blows with grenade of the weapon of this weapon. I'm surprised that's not on there. I'm surprised a lot of people don't use that, man. Okay, hold on. Now we have a god roll PvP gun. We do. This PvP, that PvP according to the website, this PvP, a god roll PvP gun right there. So we're gonna pull these two out. This one, yeah, we're gonna pull these two out. I'm gonna get the overflow one, and this one can go. This one can go. This one can go, and well, that one can go. Okay, so. But I know I have a gold one somewhere. Thought I did. Oh, yeah, we do. Mountaintop. Overflow. That's a 50-50 one, that is, unfortunately. That's fine. So, yeah. Made a bit more room in the vault. There's not the snipers on that. I can't see the snipers anywhere. However, we do have. I want to have a quick look at this gun actually. Which, let me just drag it over from Titan, which is this one. I'm putting it back on Titan. It belongs on Titan. I want to have a look if we have the perfect PvP role here. Besides the first one, that's PvE. Oh no, hold on. By the looks of it, we do. PvP and PvE, PvE, PvP and PvE, Vault Shot PvE. Yeah, we got the perfect god roll right there for the straight up on that one. Right, that goes straight back to the Titan. So they're the three we're keeping. They're the two we're keeping out, the hand cannons. Let's have a quick look. Is it showing me? It is showing me the SMGs. Perfect. Right. So, starting with this barrel here, which is this. That's good for PvP and PvE, and then good for PvP and PvE, and then so we got a god roll for both there, which is pretty decent. So that's nice. That is very nice. This is the one I'm more interested in. So that is for PV. So both of them are for PvE. PvE only for that, it says. This one here PvE, and this one here for PvE. Let's fucking go. We got a god roll. Got a fucking god roll finally. Finally got one. So yeah, barrels. This one here, and this one. This top barrel doesn't recognise on anything. We've got this, and then we've got this. This is good for PvE as well. PvE as well, and definitely PvE. Okay, we got 2 PvE guns so far. This one's good for PvE and PvP. No, PvE and PvP, that one. We want that one on. And we want, that's it, yeah, this one. Yeah, so this would work as well. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Alright, so Hipfire is not on there. Oh, Hipfire is on there, it's for PvP. Okay, let's have a look if we've got a perfect PvP one. PvP, 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 PvE. Now we're looking for something called tap the trigger in this slot. So let's go just get out my inventory. Right, PvP, PvE again, but yeah, we'll keep that one. Actually, no, we're going to get rid of that one because we've got one there. Right, target lock, according to the website, is no good. Have I lost sound?